I just took so much damage. The Self-Aed. Does this guy just farm me out of the sky? Let's see. I'm like really late. He's reloading now. Oh shit, that was close. That was close. Oh, good shot. All right. So 2 people here. Neither are fighting yet. Okay, easy peasy won the trade. It sounded like easy peasy was in the building closer to me. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Ballsy play. A laggy server, no big deal. Ballsy Dome reporting for duty. Just kidding. Is it this? Oh, did I do it wrong? There it is. Should be in this building. Oh, did I just see him back there? To the bars, you think? Kobe? Nah, terrible. Stun gun. It decreased the accuracy though. See how like I was like right on the money and didn't stun him? They super decreased accuracy and range on the stun gun with the last update when they added to all maps, so it's like kind of useless to shoot at long range, and it's always been useless to use close range, so now it's just even more useless. Dude, a LAN PUBG party? Haven't done. Oh my! Holy crap, Kobe!
Hi. Snuck in behind here.
Yes, you did, dude. You scared the crap out of me.
I couldn't find a car. I ran all the way from like north by the circle edge. No cars the whole way, so I was just sneaking along.
RP. Hey, GG, buddy. Did stream sniping? No, it's just stream sniping. I just landed out there and saw people fighting at that compound. So that I'm gonna go over here. No cheek pad. Tough. Yum, 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 yum. I just took so much damage. The Self-Aed. That's really funny that he stopped with me. Like we both had the same idea. Let's just hop out the bike and just go investigate. And then we both creep the hill at the same time. I thought this was a person. This was just a little thingy. That's the only reason why I stopped, because I saw that thing. I was like, what the hell is that? I thought it was like someone proned. Wait, where'd my bike go? Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. My headset's beeping. Oh, look, blue drop. I need to go, change my batteries real quick. Hope no one's in this building, because I'm just going to crash it. Knock, knock. Yeah, action queuing's for everything. Have it turned on. Always have it on. It lets the game know that you want to do, you know, a different action as soon as it's done whatever the current action is that you are doing. Is no one gonna come for this? Spade, where you at? Get this drop. Can I give more examples? I mean, look, just think of anything that you want to do, all right? You want to do something else right after that? If you don't time it perfectly in the game... Oh. You don't time it perfectly in the game, and you don't have action queuing turned on, the game won't do it. So, like, if I don't have action queuing turned on, and I want to ADS after I vault, if I'm holding R to ADS, it will not ADS right here. It just won't do it. If I do it and I click ADS now, it does it whenever it's available because I have action queuing turned on. A bouncy boy. Oh, you don't apologize for questions, dude. I'm more than happy to assist and answer your questions. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I think I found the suppressed guy back there. But there's nothing that... Oh, but cleat. I'm gonna have to go get that loot drop now for the helmet. Alright, so that UAZ that just pulled up over there, he's gonna have a killer position on me. $20 shots left? Is that enough? I don't know. Probably. I mean, it probably is enough, right? We'll get a fresh helmet. Graza. Hey, there's that suppressed guy from way earlier. Remember that? What's he gonna do? Does he have a vehicle? He's just gonna go on foot? Like, surely someone's gonna look at him, right? Okay, well, I will. Who can treat you like me? Remember I was saying earlier about prioritizing zone? That guy was clearly not prioritizing zone. He was at that compound the whole time, knew he didn't have an escape plan, and still tried to shoot me instead of like just playing the zone, getting a better position, and then shooting. All right, I do have to... Oh, here we go. Leave this spot because I have a bad position. Dude, I cannot dial in this frickin'... he's in the zone there. I cannot dial the bullet velocity with this Mark 14. I'm just like all over the place. He and I are both out of the zone. I'm just going to take the shotgun and get in there, but that means someone's going to be kind of camping one of these ridges. And I'm going to have to not whiff my shots on them. There's going to be a difficult task. Alright, so May 14 suppressed over there. I have that guy. There's 3 enemies total. That means I don't know where one of them is. Yeah, I just stink with this Mark 14. Like, if I could actually hit my shot, if I had like a Mark 12 or Mini 14, I'd probably just kill that guy there. But because I can't hit my freaking shots, he gets in the circle before me, or in the center circle before me. Okay, so 1, 2. Now I know the last 2 guys are there. And This is what I don't want to happen. I don't want him to, I don't want him to be able to grenade me from there. The good news is that he can't blow this hay bale up. He can only blow that vertical one up. But if this guy, whoever's over here, if this guy peeks this ridge, and he can third party me while I'm fighting this guy. That's kind of the dilemma I put myself in because I suck and couldn't kill this guy. I'm just letting my boost do its thing, by the way. So, because I have a level 3 helmet, I can survive a headshot with a bolty, but I need to be full health. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I will use the shield, but I want to get into the next zone where I know I'm going to be kind of hunkered down for a bit. And if I put a shield up too early, the guy on my left knows exactly where I am. Right now, he doesn't know where I am. All right, so they just got into a fight, and he flushed, which means the other guy had self-res. Another perfect example. If I didn't suck, that guy was an easy free kill right there, right? Maybe I get a lucky couple of nades here and just finish the job because I can't do it with a gun. There we go. When in doubt, pump out. You know, don't worry about using one of the best guns in the game. Why would you need to use one of those guns? Just use one of those. I knew these two guys were alive. I didn't know they were up here this close together. Honestly, I was anticipating this guy to be over here because if you look at the circle, like he has hilltop right here. So he's in the hilltop, in the circle, and has me pinned because he knows like I'm in this spot over here. But he, ballsy, kind of went up over here, which is like Ratfest. Like this, no offense to Snake Wagon, literally the name is Snake Wagon. He could have been like prone like right here, right? And you would have never known, creeping up over the hill. He's here, but I was anticipating this guy to be over here, this guy to be way over here. So I didn't want to put them both at different positions for me. That's how I threw that rondo game because they're both enemies are at different spots. So I was like, all right, let me wait and see if these guys do something because I don't have to move yet. So let me just see if they have to do something. If not, I'll smoke in. My idea was I'm going to smoke in the next little bit of hard cover. Granted, this could be blown up with a frag grenade, but it'd be better than nothing. Put my folded shield down and then kind of make my last stand, so to speak. That was my plan. But these guys got involved for me and decided to rotate basically towards each other. And this guy, Snake Wagon, does exactly what I just said. I was like, the reason why I wouldn't have ran over here like this guy did is because you can just be hiding under this little lip. The enemy who's running towards you has no idea you're there. And you just wait. You just wait for the opportunity when he gets close enough to where you basically can't miss. And then you peek. He doesn't know you're there. Boom, you kill him. And that's essentially what Snake Wagon just did. So he was patient. He's hanging out. I mean, literally, that's exactly what he did. He just crouched under the hill. This guy has no idea he's there. He can hear him moving around the whole time. So he's directionally learning where the enemy is the whole time. Just kind of biding his time to get a good shot off. And then as soon as he gets within the LOS, he's like, okay, now I can take him. Peeks. And gets him. Now this right here is where the game's gone wrong. Self-AEDs don't belong in solo games. They never did. Never should be in the game. They ruin the experience, especially in a game like PUBG. Think of how hard this guy just had to work, to get this. Let's go look at his stats, actually. He has a, this is a brand new player. This guy's literally brand new, Snake Wagon. He has 261 total matches played in PUBG, lifetime stats. He has 1 win in PUBG. 1. This could have been his second ever win in PUBG. Okay, he plays safely. Gets the drop on the enemy here, who had level 3 gear, right? So he had, obviously this was like the stronger enemy. Played it safe. Got the drop on him, hit the good shots, got the kill. But then, instead of this guy dying, and then now this guy can start to, okay, let me start strategizing about, I have to move into the circle. Let me think about where the last enemy could be. Does he know that I'm in this direction already because of the previous gunfight? Maybe. But these are things that he would have to start thinking about quickly after he killed one of the last 3 people, right? Because when you're in a 1v3, I've always said this, when you're in a 1v3, if you're part of the duo who's fighting, you're going to lose 90% of the matches because the other person can just simply prioritize the winner of that fight, pick you off, and it's game over, okay? So had the Self-Aed not been in the game, which it shouldn't be for solos, this guy dies instantly. Then this guy can immediately start to strategize about where he should go next. But because he knocked him, and this guy is going to self-res, if he doesn't push up and flush him, now he has to waste an extra, whatever, 2, 3, 4 seconds to run up and finish the job. And that may not seem like a lot, but that's enough time for me to leave my hard cover, find him, flushing him, and then if I wasn't bad, I would have just deleted this guy. I'm bad, so he had a second chance at life, but he shouldn't have. Because now he's stuck reloading out in the open, trying to figure out, wait, where the hell am I getting shot at from now? What's going on? When this whole time, he shouldn't have been having to do this. This should have been insta-kill here, and then this guy could have just ran up the hill for free, and maybe even seen me running out in the open. And so instead, he has to go to panic mode. He has to prone, do a first aid, you know, waste a lot of time, let me rotate for free. All of these things are just bad for the solo experience. And again, look at the dynamic. You're talking about a brand new player. How good was this grenade too? My gosh, that was a good grenade. Unfortunate, didn't do really any damage to him, but what a grenade. Didn't get a good bounce. But think about that. That's this guy's first win. He was trying to get his second win ever in PUBG. Knocks this guy. That probably confused me. He's probably like, wait, what? How is this guy knocked? Am I doing duos? What's going on here? And so now he's having a freak out. I've got the drop on him now, right? I'm flashbanging like crazy. I don't think any of those flashbangs are even good. That last one might have hit him a little bit. Yeah, that hit him a little bit. That last one. And then, yeah. We just did the jumping Neo shot on him. It was actually kind of nasty. I disrespected that dude with that one. Let me see that in instant replay. Yeet. Jeez. Yeah. PUBG wants to talk about, you know, making the gun or making the game better for new players. Self-Aeds do not make the game better for new players. They make it objectively worse. Yeah, if you're a new player and you have a Self-Aed, okay, lucky you. Maybe you have a second chance at life. But experienced players know exactly what to do when they see somebody with a Self-Aed. New players are going to get caught off guard, and they're just going to get farmed by other experienced players who know that, oh, he has to flush somebody with a Self-Aed, so he's going to be busy for another 3 or 4 seconds or whatever. So check him out.